You are here because you understand that financial freedom isn't just a dream. It's a possibility that you can make a reality. It doesn't matter where you're starting from right now. What matters is that you've taken the first step, and this journey is going to transform the way you think about money, how you handle it, and how you begin building the wealth you deserve. Let's start with a powerful truth. Financial freedom doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't come from waiting for a windfall or hoping that one day things will just work out. It comes from deliberate, intentional action. It comes from understanding the principles of smart investing, strategic planning, and shifting your mindset to one that attracts wealth and prosperity. You must take control. You must create the future you want, and I'm here to guide you through that process. First, let's talk about mindset. Your mindset is the foundation of everything. If you're not already thinking like a wealthy person, don't worry. That's the beauty of this process. You can train your mind to think in ways that support your financial goals. It all begins with shifting your perspective about money. Many people grow up with limiting beliefs, like money doesn't grow on trees, or rich people are lucky, or it's hard to make a lot of money. These beliefs are barriers. They keep you stuck in the cycle of scarcity, never able to reach for the abundance that is available to you. But here's the key. Wealthy individuals understand that money is simply a tool. It's energy. Money flows toward value. When you offer value to the world, money flows to you. It doesn't matter how much you have right now. What matters is how you begin to think about your potential. You are capable of creating wealth. You are capable of turning your ideas into income. You just have to believe that it's possible, and then take the necessary steps to make it happen. Now, let's move on to strategic planning. Building lasting wealth doesn't happen by accident. It requires intentional decisions, a clear plan, and the discipline to execute it over time. So, how do we start building that plan? The first step is setting clear, specific financial goals. It's not enough to say, "I want to be rich." That's too vague. You need to get clear about how much money you want to make, by when, and how you plan to get there. One of the most effective ways to set goals is to break them down into smaller, actionable steps. Instead of thinking, "I want to be financially free," start by setting a goal, like, "I want to invest in my first real estate property in the next 12 months. Or, "I want to create an additional stream of income by starting an online business." The key is making sure your goals are specific, measurable, and time-bound. This turns your big dream into manageable chunks that you can take on one step at a time. But there's another crucial component to strategic planning: understanding risk and reward. Wealthy investors don't take reckless risks, but they don't shy away from calculated risks either. They know that in order to achieve financial freedom, they have to put their money to work. This means learning about the different types of investments: stocks, bonds, real estate, and even businesses, and understanding which ones align with your goals, timeline, and risk tolerance. Let me be clear. Building wealth through smart investments isn't about gambling. It's about understanding the systems, being patient, and having the confidence to make well-informed decisions. You don't need to be an expert in everything, but you do need to know enough to make educated choices. You don't need to take a leap of faith without knowledge. Instead, do your research, seek advice, and take informed action. Over time, your investments will begin to compound and grow. The next piece of the puzzle is discipline. Without discipline, even the best strategy will fail. This is the part where most people falter. It's easy to get excited about your goals, but the real challenge is sticking to the plan, day in and day out. even when you don't see immediate results. Discipline is about developing habits that will keep you on track, even when things feel tough. One of the most important habits to develop is saving and investing consistently. The wealthy don't just save when they feel like it. They save and invest automatically. They set up systems that force them to put money aside before they have the chance to spend it. Whether it's through retirement accounts, dividend-paying stocks, or other investment vehicles, they build their wealth systematically, even if it's a small amount each month. The key is consistency. Another important habit is continuous learning. Financial freedom isn't something you achieve once and for all. It's a lifelong pursuit. The most successful investors, entrepreneurs, and wealth builders are always learning. They stay up to date with market trends, new opportunities, and strategies. They read books, listen to podcasts, and surround themselves with people who are further along in their wealth-building journey. You must adopt this mindset as well. Stay curious. Never stop learning. This is how you ensure that your wealth-building strategy continues to evolve and grow with you. Now, let's talk about creating multiple streams of income. One of the most powerful strategies for financial freedom is learning how to make money in different ways. Too many people rely solely on their job as their only source of income. And while that's fine for now, if you want to build real wealth, you need to create additional income streams. This can come in many forms: side businesses, investments, passive income streams like royalties or dividends, or even leveraging your skills to offer consulting or freelance services. The key is diversifying your income so you're not reliant on just one source. But even with multiple streams of income, remember, your money is most powerful when it's working for you. This means reinvesting your profits, creating passive income systems, and constantly looking for ways to increase the return on your investments. The goal is to set up a self-sustaining cycle of wealth that grows even when you're not actively working. Finally, as you move along this journey toward financial freedom, remember this: patience is your ally. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see instant results, but wealth building is a long-term game. Every dollar you save, every investment you make, every habit you build, it all adds up. The key is to stay focused, stay disciplined, and trust in the process. Over time, you'll begin to see the fruits of your efforts. This is not just about money. It's about freedom. The freedom to live life on your own terms. It's about waking up every day with the confidence that you are in control of your financial future. It's about having the ability to create the lifestyle you desire without worrying about bills, debts, or financial stress. You've already taken the most important step, deciding to take control. Now, it's time to put these principles into action. Building wealth is a journey, but with smart investments, strategic planning, and the right mindset, you can create a future of financial freedom. It's your time. Embrace the process, trust yourself, and get ready to build lasting wealth that will support the life you've always dreamed of. The road ahead may not always be easy, but with each step you take, you'll move closer to the freedom you deserve. Now go out there and make it happen. As you move forward, remember that this journey is about progress, not perfection. It's about taking consistent action, even when it feels like the results are slow. Success isn't always about big leaps. Sometimes it's about the small, everyday steps that compound over time. And that's where the magic happens. The wealth you build today, through your habits and investments, will become the foundation for a prosperous future. One powerful tool in your wealth-building toolkit is the principle of delayed gratification. This may sound simple, but it's often the most challenging part of the journey. It's about resisting the temptation of short-term pleasures for long-term gain. This doesn't mean depriving yourself of enjoyment, but it does mean making smarter choices about where you spend your money. Instead of buying things you don't need or living paycheck to paycheck, you focus on reinvesting in your future. Whether it's saving for retirement, investing in stocks, or building an emergency fund, delayed gratification is the key to building lasting wealth. The more you master this, the more control you'll have over your finances and ultimately your life. Another important point to remember is the power of leveraging. Wealthy individuals know how to use other people's time, skills, and money to increase their own wealth. Whether it's through partnerships, taking out strategic loans, or hiring skilled professionals to help manage investments, leveraging is a tool that allows you to scale your financial freedom faster. You don't have to do everything yourself. In fact, delegating tasks or collaborating with others is often the smartest way to accelerate growth. As you begin to build wealth, you'll start seeing opportunities to leverage your resources and abilities to multiply your success. It's also crucial to understand the importance of financial independence. Financial freedom isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about controlling your time. It's about not being bound to a 9-to-5 job, working because you have to, and living in a constant state of stress over bills or job security. When you take control of your finances, you open up the possibility of creating a life that allows you to focus on the things that truly matter to you: your family, your health, your passions, and your dreams. Financial independence gives you the freedom to live life on your terms, to say yes to the things that bring you joy, and to say no to the things that drain you. As you take this journey, it's also important to surround yourself with like-minded people. The people you spend your time with will greatly influence your mindset and your habits. If you want to build wealth, spend time with those who are already on that path. Seek out mentors who can guide you, support groups that can motivate you, and communities that can offer valuable advice and connections. Being around people who share your vision will inspire you to push harder, aim higher, and stay focused on your goals. Along the way, you may encounter obstacles, and that's completely normal. Every successful person has faced setbacks, challenges, and failures. The key isn't avoiding failure, it's learning how to bounce back from it. Resilience is a critical trait of anyone who achieves financial freedom. When things don't go as planned, take a step back, analyze what went wrong, and use it as a learning experience. Keep moving forward, even when you encounter setbacks. Every failure is simply a stepping stone toward success. You will also find that as you grow in your financial journey, your relationship with money will evolve. In the beginning, money may feel like a constant source of stress or anxiety. But as you start to take control, build your investments, and see your wealth grow, you'll begin to develop a new relationship with it, one of empowerment, confidence, and abundance. Money will no longer be something you fear or struggle with. It will become a tool that works for you. And remember, wealth is not just measured in dollars and cents. True wealth is the freedom to live the life you want. Freedom from debt, from financial stress, and from being tied to a job you don't love. It's the ability to make choices based on your values, not on your financial limitations. It's the freedom to create, to give, to travel, to spend time with loved ones, and to pursue your passions. This is the ultimate goal of building lasting wealth: freedom. The path to financial freedom may not always be easy, but it is absolutely worth it. As you continue on this journey, keep your vision clear, your goals specific, and your mindset focused on abundance. With every step you take, You are building a foundation for a future of financial independence and prosperity. And the best part? This isn't just about you. As you grow in wealth and wisdom, you'll have the opportunity to help others along the way. Whether it's through teaching, mentoring, or even philanthropy, wealth gives you the power to make a difference in the lives of others. The more you grow, the more you can give, and that, in itself, is one of the most rewarding aspects of financial freedom. As you embark on this journey, I want you to remember one thing. You are capable of achieving financial freedom. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the mindset to build lasting wealth. It won't always be easy, and there will be challenges along the way, but you have the strength to overcome them. Keep going, stay focused, and trust in the process. The life of financial freedom you're dreaming of is waiting for you. Step into it with confidence and start building your legacy today. As you continue to move forward on this journey, always remember that progress isn't linear. Some days will be smooth, and some will feel like an uphill battle. But every decision, every action, and every small victory brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal. The road to financial freedom is not about perfection. It's about persistence. It's about showing up for yourself, day in and day out, knowing that the effort you put in now will pay off in ways you can't yet fully see. The beauty of building wealth is that it's not just a destination. It's a process that becomes part of who you are. As you develop financial literacy, smart investment habits, and the right mindset, you will find that wealth isn't just about having more money. It's about having more control over your life, more opportunities to live authentically, and more peace of mind. One of the most empowering realizations on this journey is that wealth building is not a zero-sum game. Just because someone else is succeeding doesn't take away from your potential. In fact, their success can serve as a model for you. It's important to look at other people's achievements, not with envy, but with inspiration. Learn from them. Ask questions. Take notes on how they've approached investing, saving, and growing their wealth. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. The information you need is out there. It's also crucial to stay flexible and adapt to changing circumstances. The financial world is always evolving. Markets shift. Industries change, and new opportunities emerge all the time. What works today might not work as well tomorrow, but that doesn't mean you should give up. On the contrary, flexibility is a strength. It's the ability to pivot when necessary and to adapt your strategy as you learn more about yourself, your goals, and the world around you. Wealth building is not a rigid, fixed plan. It's a dynamic, ongoing process that requires you to stay alert, to learn from your mistakes, and to seize new opportunities when they arise. One of the most powerful ways to build wealth is by mastering the art of compounding. Albert Einstein famously called it the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. When you reinvest your earnings, whether it's from investments or passive income, you unlock the power of compounding. Your money starts working for you. The longer your investments have time to grow, the greater the returns become. It's like planting a tree. Initially, it takes time to see growth, but once it starts, the branches spread wide and the fruit becomes plentiful. This is why it's so important to start early. The sooner you begin investing, the more time your money has to compound. Even if you're just starting with small amounts, don't underestimate the power of getting started today. It doesn't matter how much you're able to contribute now. What matters is that you've begun the process. As your wealth grows, your ability to invest more will increase, and your financial future will start to take shape in ways you never imagined. As you build wealth, it's essential to diversify. Diversification is a strategy that reduces risk by spreading your investments across different types of assets: stocks, bonds, real estate, business ventures, and more. By having a variety of investments, you protect yourself from downturns in any one area. This allows your wealth to continue growing even when markets or industries face challenges. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. A well-diversified portfolio gives you stability and room to weather the ups and downs of the financial world. In addition to financial diversification, think about diversifying your skills and experiences. The more you expand your knowledge base, the more opportunities you'll be able to identify. Investing in yourself, whether through education, travel, or developing new skills, will directly impact your ability to generate wealth. The more capable and versatile you are, the more ways you'll find to earn and grow your income. Remember, financial freedom is not about having a massive amount of money. It's about having control. Control over your time, control over your choices, control over the direction of your life. It's about being able to make decisions based on what you truly want, not based on fear or financial limitations. When you're financially free, you're no longer working for money. You've set up systems and investments that work for you. You have the luxury of time to focus on what brings you joy, creativity, and fulfillment. And as you create that freedom for yourself, don't forget to be generous. True wealth is not just about what you accumulate. It's about what you give. Whether it's sharing your knowledge with others, investing in causes you care about, or simply giving back to your community. The impact of wealth goes far beyond your personal life. Financial freedom gives you the resources to create positive change, to empower others, and to leave a legacy that lasts. As you reflect on your journey, take a moment to visualize your future. Imagine what your life will look like when you have mastered the principles of wealth building. Picture the freedom you'll feel when you have multiple income streams, a growing portfolio of investments, and the ability to make choices based on your values. See yourself living with confidence, knowing that you've built a solid financial foundation that supports the life you've always dreamed of. It's possible, it's within your reach, and it starts with the steps you take today. Stay committed to your goals, continue learning, and don't be afraid to take calculated risks. Remember, wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Each small, consistent action leads you closer to your destination. And every time you feel discouraged, remind yourself of the vision you're creating, the life of freedom, abundance, and peace that is waiting for you. So, keep going, stay focused, stay driven. The journey is long, but the rewards are immeasurable. Your financial freedom is not a distant dream. It's an inevitable outcome of the choices and actions you take now. You are capable, and you are worthy of everything you are working toward. This is your time. This is your moment. And with each step, you're building a future of financial freedom that will not only change your life, but the lives of those you love, and even the world around you. Keep moving forward, because your success is just around the corner. You've got this.